I'd like to call this meeting to order. In attendance are Richard Morrell, Chairman, Doug Lee, Vice Chair, Pete Chalecki, Chris Siri. A new member we'd like to recommend, Nicholas Fortson. And another new member who is observing tonight, Dean Nason. Roll call's been taken. Everyone is, except for Dean, is participating. Is there approval of the minutes from February 5th?
This is Doug, so moved.
Pete, second.
Motion on the table, all in favor?
Chris, aye.
Doug, aye.
Pete, aye.
Rick, aye. Unanimous, so moved. Communications.
Sure, I have a few tonight. We have a letter from the Last Green Valley dated February 5th. They are offering their expertise in assessing trails for people with mobility challenges. If anyone can think of anything, you can email me. If you want to have it looked at, I'll reach out to them if you like. We also have the notification that the pond at 289 New London Turnpike is going to be treated. And then the third one I have is from Aquarian Water Company dated March 29th. They are announcing the 14th annual Aquarian Environmental Champion Awards. There's different categories: adult, nonprofit organization, business, and student. The deadline for submission nominations is May 3rd. I will scan this and send it out to you for you to take a look at.
Going back to Last Green Valley, that dam where we took the sidewalk. Off Old Canterbury Turnpike.
Fairview Dam?
Fairview, yes.
Yep, at Fairview Reservoir.
Yeah, Fairview Reservoir.
Yep.
We're supposed to be working on building a trail from Old Canterbury Turnpike down there. Maybe they could help us make it handicap accessible.
Sure. I'll reach out to MPU, meet them in.
Yeah. Old business,
None.
new business.
I did not receive any applications, so we can move on from there.
Other business.
No.
Violation, so cause hearing, unauthorized land disturbance, 141 Dunham Street.
Give me one moment here. So we received word from neighbors that was confirmed with in-field pictures from Public Works, and then I went out with the zoning officer last week. Hold on. That there was disturbance in a water course. I have a bunch of pictures I'm going to try to bring up for you.
Oh, wonderful.
Can you all see this online?
Doug, yes.
So this is 141 Dunham. You may remember a few years ago, there was another wetlands issue with piping at 129, which is the adjacent property. When Public Works redid Dunham Street, there was a legal matter that was brought up against the city with 129 Dunham. But 141 has, this is a picture of, this is Public Works took this picture. There's a mini excavator that's in the water course there. So there's extensive dumping and damage to the area. As you can see, there's probably 5 or 6 boats back there. Just all kinds of stuff, really. They've got a bridge, portable bridge over the watercourse here. And then this RV parked right next to it. It's all tracked through. Some boards and debris. Some of the stuff mentioned in the original complaint had been pulled out at this point, but you can see that it's all driven through. And then it extends past the fence line into the backyard. So I issued a letter last week. Change the share here. Ordering them to immediately stabilize any disturbed areas along the embankment, remove by hand all construction debris, household debris, or any other item that has been deposited in the watercourse in the immediate upland area, and remove any vehicles that have been stored in the upland area to prevent the impact of soils and or watercourse function. And then work with a environmental engineer to reestablish the limits of the watercourse and associated wetlands for remediation of damage that has occurred. And then submit an application showing the land disturbance activities and any and all restoration work to be performed on site. They're supposed to submit this no later than 30 days from the receipt of this order. I do not have a mailing slip acknowledging that they received it. They're not here tonight. They're not online. So I'll just remind the commission that you have your options of sustaining the effect, cease and correct order, revising it, or withdrawing it. So,
I would definitely sustain it.
This is Chris. Yeah, I agree. Sustain it.
Pete, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't, this is Doug. I don't think it's a question.
At some point, would we get a sheriff or an authority to hand deliver a letter?
I think we may have to. I don't anticipate the cooperation in this situation.
Okay.
So,
Do we need to pass a motion on this?
yeah, to
Okay.
for it to remain in effect.
Yeah, okay, if someone would like to open a motion.
Chris, yeah, I would. Motion to sustain the cease and desist.
Doug, second.
Motion on the table, all in favor?
Doug, aye.
Chris, I.
Pete, aye.
Rick, aye. Unanimous, motion is passed. Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
Doug, so moved.
Pete, second.
Motion on the table, all in favor?
Doug,
Chris, I.
Pete, aye.
Nick, aye, and Rick, aye. Unanimous, so moved. Thank you, Mary Rose and gentlemen.